Welcome to the work experience section. This section is typically shorter than your project section. So you'll want to spend some time deciding on the most relevant bullets that highlight transferable skills that align to the types of roles you'll be applying for. If you have limited experience or gaps in employment, we do recommend that you use your touring experience in this section, and we'll review how you can do that effectively in a few moments. This section should also be titled Professional Experience, Work Experience versus Employment. Resume Worded has two great examples of how you can structure your bullet points that essentially are telling a story. Bullets are accomplishment stories that really add life to your resume. The number one mistake is when you don't tell the whole story of how you've added value, and instead you just tell what you did. And we want employers to know the add value that you have had and the results that you can bring to their company as well. So let's take a look at these two examples. In this first example, the bullet is starting off with a strong action verb: created, managed, spearheaded, everything in past tense if the role is not current. That's a best practice. Then it describes the project or the task and ends with quantifying that accomplishment. Another great best practice. If you can show the impact you've had with a number, percentage, or dollar amount, you're really going to catch the eye of the reader, and it's going to pop out against all the words that are on the resume. And so for each role that you decide to highlight, think about how you help the company save money, how you've saved time, improved efficiencies by what percentage or amount. Think about the number of people you've trained. And just for every bullet that you choose to highlight, think about, can you turn that into a quantifiable accomplishment? Another way to structure the bullet point is simply by starting with the impact had. So in this example, reduced customer calls by 50%. A great way to really nail home and bring home the result and the outcomes of your performance. Both ways are effective, and let's take a look at the touring experience and how you can make bullets that are storytelling and meeting the same requirements. So in this example, the bullet point started with developed 15 plus web apps. So a great way to quantify this accomplishment. And then it goes on to describe with what types of technologies and tools. So this is just one way that you can utilize your professional experience. And there are various other ways to make this section work. If you have more questions, please reach out to a career specialist. We're happy to help figure out the best way to highlight your prior and your current experience. In our next video, we're going to focus on the education section. So I will see you over there.